I believe every Indiana State Park has a voice of its own, and that it's possible to get to know each one of them by name. In today's video, we're going to talk about one creative way to tap into your relationship with nature. We're designing a trail scrapbook. The decision to experience one of Indiana's state parks and to seek its voice all begins with a little pre-planning and organization. Here are a few helpful items that you can have handy when putting it all together. I believe scrapbooks or journals are an opportunity to record magic moments. Just like a good relationship in life, we want our trail scrapbook to be filled with both structure and emotions to reconnect us with our experiences. If you've heard a call this year to journey through some of Indiana's sacred spaces, keeping a record of things revealed to you while you're on the trail will allow later reflection as you discover the voice of each sacred place. The beauty of nature has a structure. I always begin my journeys by creating tabs or starting points for each location that I will be traveling. Next, I research the location. The benefit of going where others have already laid a path is that information is readily available. So in our case, the Indiana Recreational Guide, published by the Department of Natural Resources, makes a perfect starting point when creating our structure for this journey. Third, the decision to act brings an experience to life. So, preparing for making myself available for magic moments, I find it helpful to create the structure of my trail scrapbook before I even begin hiking for the year. It serves as a map to give me a direction, and it keeps me on track to fulfill my desire to experience the beauty, self-care, healing, and spiritual uplifting that I find in nature. Fourth, basic needs. You can pick up a real property map of each park at the gate entrance. Now, I carry this large map around with me to find my way, and I use it to highlight the locations that I've already traveled in the park. To save on resources, I keep these large maps for future reference when I visit the park again, but I Xerox a small version to fit inside of my trail scrapbook. I add details to this small map so that I can remember any special experiences that I had along the trail. I only glue one side of the small map and I fold it so that I can extend my photo pages in my scrapbook. And last, a motivational way to start a journey is with a commitment statement. So if your goal this year is to hike all 11 state parks with Down the Path, you can download the 2019 hiking schedule at the link below and glue it into your scrapbook, marking off each park as you complete it. Or maybe your motivation is, as John Muir said, in every walk with nature, one receives far more than they seek. Doing this small amount of pre-planning and organization gives me the structure I need to follow my desire to experience the voice of sacred places. It keeps me committed and frees me up to enjoy my hiking experiences and magic moments as they happen. The trail scrapbook gives me a starting point to record those highlights at the end of the trail when I come back, and it encourages me to insert photos later to stay connected on the days when I won't be hiking. So there you have it. You can have a path filled to overflowing with beauty, emotion, memories, and connections by adding a little pre-planning, organization, foundation, commitment, magic, and sacred location as you search for the voice of the sacred. Hope to see you down the path.